First up, viewers, we have some big breaking news coming in. Your channel, Republic TV, has accessed the exclusive audio tapes of Binil and Jane from the front lines of Russia-Ukraine war. Binil, the resident of Kerala, an electrician who was killed on the front line, is heard saying that he is being forced into the battle with guns and grenades in the audio tape. In fact, Binil's cousin Jane is also heard saying that Binil is no more and that he is currently at the Moscow hospital being treated. Let's play that audio tape of Binil first, and then we'll play the audio tape of Jane.
വെടിവെപ്പ് ഉണ്ടാവാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ടെന്നൊക്കെ പറയാനുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾക്കിപ്പോൾ എല്ലാം പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ. പിന്നെ ഇവര് എല്ലാം ഞങ്ങളുടെ അടുത്ത് പറയില്ലല്ലോ. ഇവര് റെഡിയാവാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. തോക്കും ഗ്രനേഡും എല്ലാ സാധനങ്ങളും തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ റെഡിയാവാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇരിക്കണം. മരിച്ചു. ഞാനിവിടെ റഷ്യയിലെ ആശുപത്രിയിൽ. ബിനിലേട്ടൻ മരിച്ചു. ഞാനിവിടെ റഷ്യയിലെ ആശുപത്രിയിൽ. ബിനിലേട്ടൻ മരിച്ചു. ഞാനിവിടെ റഷ്യയിലെ ആശുപത്രിയിൽ.
Well, Ashwin is joining us live on this broadcast. Ashwin, these are some heart-wrenching audio tapes coming to the fore with Binil being heard saying that he doesn't have the details of what's happening, but all he knows is that he was given guns and grenades to, fight the battle on the front lines. Very shocking about how these people, mostly Indians, who are going there to seek jobs but are being forced into the front lines.
Absolutely gut-wrenching to say the least, Deepak. What has essentially happened is like a bunch of Indians were taken to Russia on the pretext of giving some common jobs like working in the canteen, working as electricians and similar kind of blue-collar jobs. But once they reached over there, it has now been revealed that their passport was confiscated. They were sent to the Russian mercenaries to be at part of the front line of the war. And since June, these Keralites who had reached over there, including the deceased Binil, as well as his cousin Jane, have been trying to plead to the embassy also to get them back to the country, as they have been duped by an agency as well. Now, unfortunately, there has been some technical delays, but it has been confirmed by the embassy that Binil has lost his life. These audio tapes have been shared by the family members. What they are essentially saying is that Jane, who have narrowly managed to escape a drone attack, is now in Russia. He has sent a message on audio to the family members stating that Binil is no more. In fact, we've also got some of the screenshots and the chats, and some of the gory details, the grotesque details have come out, where Jane is said that he has seen the body of Binil lying on the ground with a lot of blood clots all around it. His body was frozen, and similar such details have also come out. But what is essentially the prayer of the family, Deepak, is that now they request the Indian government to take action to bring the deceased body, the mortal remains of Binil, back to the country, and also get Jane safely back to the country as well. What we also understand earlier as well, many months ago, one more Indian had died in the frontline conflict. Certainly, they're also complaining against these agencies who have duped them, citing that they have been called for some blue-collar jobs in Russia. However, all of them are being placed in the front lines, which is against their will. And these audio tapes, which we have just now played, reveals how they have been forced to hold on to guns and grenades and take part in the war between Russia and Ukraine. And that's an unfortunate situation. The family in Kerala is hoping that they get back the remains of their son as soon as possible. Binil has a 5-month-old infant, and his Joycey, his wife, is also expecting that the body reaches home as soon as possible. Deepak.
Right, Ashwin, thank you for joining me with those details. Shocking and gut-wrenching, to say the least. Binil and Jane, who had been to Russia in hopes for a job as an electrician, are now no more.